Hello, and welcome back to our four-part series on how to make 2021 the most successful year ever. I'm Amy,
And I'm Sittah.
and we're starting off in December because you guys, we found that starting now is better than starting at January 1st. Starting now will allow you to implement things and get them started and get them rolling so that you're already well on your way when 2021 starts.
Yes, exactly. You want to start your success habits now because you want to get into the habits and then be already well on your way in January. So, in the first video, we talked about, this whole series is about a successful morning routine. We call it mindful morning magic. And in the first video, we talked about the first thing we do in the morning, which is nurturing our soul, giving ourselves love, filling our own cup full of love and everything we need to start the day successfully. And we will put the link to the video somewhere and you can look at it. In the second video, we talked about relationships, and that included our love relationship, our relationship with our children, and our relationship with our friends and broader family. And again, we've got the link to the video below, and you can look at it. And today, we're talking about our body, or being good to our body, or being kind to our body, or getting the best body possible, which is the third part of our mindful morning magic. And the first thing I want to say is it there is no one recipe, right? You cannot tell people to do a certain workout or to do a certain body movement or to do a certain routine, and this is the one routine and you all have to do it. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, because we're all individuals. So what works for Sita doesn't necessarily work for me. And what works for me might not work for you. So think about all the different things that we're sharing with you, and you can pick and choose and implement one at a time so that you're not overwhelmed in order to fit into whatever your lifestyle and the way that you conduct your life.
Exactly. And the one thing we do find though, which is a given, is that if you move your body every day, and we're not talking hours and hours in the gym, we're talking 10, even 10 minutes, make it 20 if you can, 30 if you can, but it doesn't really have to be much longer than that. But if you move your body every day and you have a routine of moving your body, it will make you more successful in your body goals, whatever they are. You know, it could be losing weight, or it could be getting more strength, or it could be just feeling good in your body, whatever you want to achieve. Um, I do a lot of different things. Sorry,
Uh,
Amy.
I was going to say, our body is kind of like a car, you guys. If you have a car and you leave it in your garage and you never take it out, it rusts out. The muffler rusts, it rusts, and it falls apart from lack of use. We have to physically use our bodies in order for them to stay healthy. And I'm not talking, and Sita's not talking about going to the gym and pumping iron or being on an elliptical or going for a 3-hour run. We're talking about physically moving our bodies and implementing the movement into our days. And yes, if you can implement these other things like running or an elliptical or lifting some weights, that is great in an above and beyond what you need to do to just have a healthy body.
Exactly. Yeah. So, I do a lot of different things, and I sort of have a routine what I do every day of the week. But, some days you feel more like a walk in nature, and other days you feel like going for a run. And another day you might feel like yoga, and then one day you feel like I want to pump some weights today. It depends how you feel in the morning. And I think if you start your mindful morning magic like we do by giving yourself love and connecting with your loved ones, you have such a good connection already in the morning that you'll know what your body wants and what you need today. And
Yeah. And that sets you up. That's another thing that sets your day up to be a positive, successful, productive day. Is like she said, starting with the other things, but also incorporating some sort of movement.
absolutely, and make it a routine, guys. Make it a routine because And it doesn't have to be in the morning. It works for us in the morning, but maybe for you it's in the evening or in the afternoon. But if you have a routine, a fixed routine daily, it's a lot easier to not skip it. Because if you don't have a routine, you might say, "Oh, I'll do it in the afternoon," and then when afternoon comes and you say, "Oh, I'll do it in the evening." You know what I mean?
Yeah. How many of you wake up and don't brush your teeth? You don't even think about it. You get up, you brush your teeth, and you go on about your day. And these things, if you do them consistently over time, they become so habitual that you don't even think about it. For me, I walk my dog Duncan every single day. And if I don't feel like it, he reminds me that that's too darn bad. He needs to go for a walk. So I get out and I walk him. It's anywhere. Some days I don't have very much time. It's a 15, 20-minute walk. Other days I have plenty of time and it's 40 minutes, 45 minutes, sometimes an hour and a half. So it really depends. But every day, let me put in a caveat. There are certain days, if I'm sick, I don't walk him. If it's a sheet of ice outside and I'm going to slip and fall, I don't walk him. But just about all other days, I'm walking him and it gets my body moving. Sittah,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Well, as I said, I do different things. So one day I might do yoga. Another day, I have two dogs, so I have to go for a walk every day, at least one walk, usually two. So I do that anyway, every day. But then sometimes I do some weight training, and sometimes I just do a stretching session. Sometimes I dance. Sometimes I clean my house really vigorously and I move really fast.
Vacuuming burns a lot of calories, vacuuming and dusting. It's a workout.
Yeah. So, or I shovel snow. I live in the mountains, and snow shoveling is sometimes my workout in the winter. And then it doesn't become such a chore because I know I'm actually doing something good for my body.
Yeah, and you can also incorporate your little ones. For those who have
Mm,
children, you can have them dance with you. It doesn't have to be, you can race them up and down the stairs. I mean, think outside the box. We're so programmed to think it needs to be in a gym or it needs to be doing sit-ups or push-ups. And that couldn't be further from the truth. You could do push-ups against a wall and have your kids do them too and see who can do how many and how many times. Start thinking about having some fun. Put some socks on and do some skating around your
yeah,
house if you have a hardwood floor. We're not talking about the traditional, although if you do that, that's great. Sittah and I do the traditional as well. But if that doesn't work for you, don't just give up on moving your body. Hula hoop. Put on
mm,
socks and pretend you're skating on the hardwood floors. Put on some music and dance. Go for a walk, go for a bike ride. So, do some other things. Just moving your body will make your body feel so much better and set those endorphins going so that you can see opportunities that you might not see and take advantage of things to make your 2021 the best year ever.
absolutely. So that's your success habit for your body health. And in the next video, we are talking about your mind, your intellect, stimulation of your brain. So I look forward to seeing you there and have a successful day until then.
See ya.
Bye.
Thanks so much for watching our video series. And if they resonated with you and you like them, please let us know by clicking that thumbs up button and subscribe by clicking the subscribe button below. Also, if you know somebody that would benefit from the information, by all means, share it with them. And we look
Mm.
forward to seeing you on another video.